head. Oh, oh my... Where am I? Oh, this is the...
You're awake!
Kiko?
Oh yeah.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
My head hurts.
Don't worry, mine too.
I remember coming here, and I remember meeting somebody. But,
Bennett,
is that their name?
I think. I don't know, I woke up and there was a blonde person and a purpled hair person walking around. Apparently the purpled hair person's a new person, I don't know.
The new people.
Yeah, their name's like Gerald or something. I can't describe them, you have to meet them to know.
Okay. Gerald?
Yeah, Gerald or something.
Where did everybody go? There were so many people here.
Panic said they were going over to Kay's, and I said I was gonna wait until you woke up.
Do we have to go over there?
I think they're opening the portal.
The who now?
The gateway? Tony and Ivy? Oh, it's Jackson.
Why would they do that?
So, what did I miss?
I don't really remember anything.
Yeah.
It seems everyone's forgetting things because I just brought up the picnic and not a single person remembers what they said about me there.
I think the picnic was a while ago.
That was a while ago. But like, they should own up for the things they said there. I remember that.
No, that's how I even know about the picnic, is because you told me. Now they're talking about some kind of bleed and people going missing, and apparently it's your fault?
Huh? Well,
not our fault.
they're not missing, they're just on an adventure.
This is the same people that were obsessed with the portal in the first place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do about it?
I don't know. I just woke up from the best nap of my life.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, kind of, yeah. What are we gonna do about it?
Is they're getting ready to go in.
Go in? Like, not just...
How do
not
they
just
even know
open
how
it?
to open it? Only Tony knew how to do that.
Well, I'm not even sure, but they're arming themselves up right now. I said I was coming over here because they said you two were over here, and then they said don't steal anything, as if I myself need to steal anything from a cafe. But of course that's a problem.
True. I forgot about that.
However, they did answer one good question that I had to ask them, and that was, have I hurt anybody since being on the island? And the answer was a resounding no.
Yeah? I don't think you've hurt anyone.
No, I can tell you I haven't. But
Yeah.
for some reason, certain people are at play, and they're telling everyone that I'm untrustworthy and dangerous. And I haven't done anything.
They don't like us either, so.
Yeah, well, it's about time. Maybe the tides of all this start changing around.
So. Why are they so mad about Tony and Ivy, and yet they're just gonna go open it?
Go open it to get them out, I think.
But what if, like, the place is a big place, right? Like, what if they're not at the gateway?
Assuming we're going in to go find them. If they're still alive.
They are still alive.
They have to be alive.
Why do they have
Because
They're
they went in there
really-
with, like, prepared
well,
stuff.
well,
Like, there's no way
so
they died.
basically, we didn't give them a choice. They have to be alive. There's no other
Yeah.
outcome. They were coming back. Maybe they were supposed to come back like 2 minutes after they went in, and that didn't happen, but like they're coming back.
Yeah, they said they were coming back. Like, we made them promise, so.
Well, that only leaves us with one option then. We gotta go with them.
I don't think they're gonna
There's
like us
no
going
way
with
they're
them.
gonna let us go. with them.
Kay doesn't like us.
What are they gonna do? Kill us? No. You two stick with me. We'll stay together. We'll make sure us three get in and out. The
Hiko,
rest of them can fend for themselves.
can you remember anything after we had the tea?
I just remember getting really sleepy.
What tea?
I
Oh,
only thought
Fennekin
about it
invited us
because-
over.
I have this in my inventory. I don't have that normally.
I also have that in my inventory. Fennec invited us over and we had some lavender tea. And then we took a nap.
In here?
Yep.
I woke up on the. I woke her up with like I was on the counter.
And you had this tea and then fell asleep here?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I don't really remember anything. It was just kind of like we were talking and then tea and then I don't know. I slept
More
pretty
talking.
good though.
And then we slept. I thought you were
Didn't
told
they tell you not to steal?
I'm not stealing. I don't need it, but I do want to know what this tea is. So let's go find out.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to go.
I mean, the
over
island's not
there.
yellow.
Yeah, but my head is yelling. I don't want to go over there. How about
What if
you go
Okay.
talk and I'll go stand watch?
Try that. It'll help with the headache.
Did you steal this?
I've never stolen anything on this damn island.
Okay.
I made it myself.
Just checking.
Okay.
Alright.
You two come up to the talking.
Okay.
I want to find out what these guys are up to.
Is this actually a way to caves? Hold up.
Mhm.
How long have you guys been asleep?
A day, two,
I don't
maybe.
remember. I don't know. I thought it was just overnight.
But well, if they prepared everything, then it's probably been like a couple days.
Well, I guess we better go to the portal because that's where they're gonna be. You guys remember where it is?
Yeah.
I know the way. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's get a move on though. I want to catch him before we go in.
Let's go Tony's way.
Well, this bridge is new.
Is it?
I don't think I've seen that.
Come on, we gotta hurry.
Kiko, I don't remember where it is.
It's on the side here somewhere.
Oh, I found something that goes straight down.
That's might be it.
I don't have a water bucket.
I do.
Oh wait, I think it's covered up by the pillar. Yeah.
Well, that's convenient.
I think there's water at the bottom.
I don't remember. They could
There
have
is.
gotten rid of it.
There's water at the bottom. Okay, and then it was behind you.
And then down there, right?
Where? Where'd you go?
You're going the right way. This way.
Oh. No, I
Here?
think it's over here. Up, up, up. Because this is where we scaffolded to get out.
That's what happened to all my
Okay, well.
scaffolding.
Whoa. That's mean, dude. Anyways, down. Creeper.
Is it down there?
Is it down? I don't think it's down.
I don't think so.
Wait, I might. How long? What?
I found it. I think. No, maybe. I found something. Oh, Kiko, this is so much worse. Kiko,
Wait, huh?
Kiko, come here.
Hold up. Where are you? I'm
here.
Hold up.
Right here.
Okay. Is it here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's dug out to make it look.
Look how much worse this is.
Oh. Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Isn't it supposed to be right here?
No, I think it's.
Are you sure?
down more. I'm pretty sure.
I don't.
It's down here, isn't it? Corn?
Mm-hmm.
There's cobbled deep slate down here. I'm pretty sure it's down here.
I thought they went in and it just fully disappeared. That scared me.
Yeah, it's down here. Ooh, ooh.
Alright,
Ooh,
stay together.
corn, it's open. We haven't actually been in there.
I keep going the wrong directions.
Just go to the bottom of that chasm. Stay
What did
together,
they do
children, no
different
matter
to
what.
keep it from breaking?
Doesn't matter. If whatever happens, if you have to leave me, run.
No.
Nuh-uh.
One. There is no. I don't know what this is. I don't know if I'm gonna protect myself, let alone protect you two, but we gotta try. I don't know if we beat this here, or if they beat us.
Well, it wasn't open, so they'll probably beat us.
Do we... Is the smart play here going inside?
What happens if we go in and they come out and then we're in there looking for them?
We have no choice. But we need to know what they're doing. I wanna know what they did to you two. I wanna know what black tea is.
Well, it was lavender tea that we drank. The black tea was a different one, I think.
Okay.
Let's do this.
My friends are here! And the
What?
one who claims to not be evil guy?
Yeah, I don't
Question
think
mark?
he's evil.
Jackson. And
Oh, it's only-
Corn and Kiko.
You okay?
Or just corn.
Tony, you're okay.
Hey, I'm okay.
Interesting tea you sell
Great.
there, Fennec.
Where's Kiko?
Thanks!
Did
Why
they
are
not
you
come
looking
through
at my
with you?
keys? Kiko
He
was
wasn't
right
exactly
behind
rude
me.
by her.
Well, Ivy just went
Oh,
through.
you
Maybe
mean
they're
the tea
catching
that
up.
they had? Oh, I didn't know. That wasn't
Thank
rude
the
by me.
doctor.
I hold no claim over that tea.
No, there's a lot of stuff I think you guys would read. The
This
plants
is-
here alone.
Are you shocked to see the
Very.
people that you weren't looking for?
Oh, great.
What the fuck is that?
Ooh,
What the fucking fuck?
Wow.
ghost slime.
Scary.
A fucking
Where is
what?
it? Ghost slime? It's like
Yeah,
the
you're
slimes
saying
from.
it like it's a normal thing.
It's like the slimes from
Gerald,
on the island, but there we go.
It hurts.
Yeah, they're pointy. It makes sense.
They're- Ooh,
Oh.
Oh, what was that?
Where is it coming from?
Don't know.
Oh,
It shot at me though.
We're being bombed.
Not bombed. Well, actually, that's
I thought we escaped that when we got on the island.
Technical terms aren't exactly important now.
It's like a floating jellyfish.
sound.
Oh, it's shooting at me! Oh, wow, colorful! Oh, wow, colorful!
What is
Oh, wow,
that?
some colorful language for it. Oh, wow.
it's dead now.
You're certain?
Well, it fell into the lava and sort of deflated like a big old balloon.
It's a balloon.
Yeah.
The
This
whole life
this
here,
place isn't
honestly.
exactly making the most stellar impression. Yeah, I've seen it. I just don't know what to make of it.
The bone in the
So
middle,
interesting.
or
No, that. I mean, the bone is certainly something. What could make something that size?
Thingy that's on the lava.
Had
And
a
then
whole
on top
life
of the
here.
thingy on top of the lava.
oh,
Beautiful.
those things.
There's
They're,
multiple houses actually. There's one up the stairs over there as well.
Yeah. Firefly. Well, this world's version of fireflies, I'm assuming.
Can't believe they were here for so long.
Can't capture them in cages, unfortunately. They're too big.
Oh,
I tried.
They remind me of super ugly frogs.
It's like a chandeliers.
It's all super ugly.
Been calling them lumen. Hey,
Since you've been here, have you found any metal that looks like this?
like what?
there's a chicken in here. I think I know whose house this is.
Kind of, though it was a.
I'm survived. Those chickens
lot
can
less
like
refined
live
for-
without being turned into chicken nuggets.
I found it in one of the European guys' backpacks. It just looked like a random rock, so I didn't.
Someone who loved writing. There's a ton of scrolls up here.
Really?
Yeah, look,
Oh wow, yeah.
old parchments. Not that I can read them. Not very good at reading.
Me neither.
am used
I
to
just
being
get
home.
bored. I can't do it.
Oh god.
This is Ivy's
I'm
backpack.
sitting around hot ovens. This honestly
I
isn't
do
too
just
bad.
like how the walls are screaming at you. Do you see that?
Yeah, they. I can't tell if they're angry or happy to see us.
Let's go with the latter.
I do want to go home.
Oh,
Bye bye. Visit soon.
sorry, came back for my bags. Came back for my bags. No.
Did I ever insinuate anything else?
What is?
Why
Is
would
he
you
staying?
stay?
Look at this place. This is quite
Yeah, I have
literally
looked.
an entire different like plane of existence to whatever island we were on. The apples here, they regenerate wounds. It's
Oh yeah. that's-
amazing.
Implying that it's
Round of
dangerous
fruits.
enough to get some.
Always looking at the bad stuff I see. There are also
Pointing out what you
eggplants
insinuated.
here, which I don't really understand how there are eggplants here, but there are eggplants here. Kind
What
of
the
weird.
heck is that? It's standing on the lava. This
Yeah.
place is weird.
The point is, there's things here. There's new things here that I think is worth staying for.
So we're going for medicine and supplies, not a new house.
Oh my god, there's
I-
two of them.
The house
Whoops.
was needed to get said medicine and supplies. I found apples that regenerate wounds and like other things. I'm assuming
Hmm.
that's pretty.
Things such as
Wait a minute.
where the fuck is it?
Yeah, I just like the eyeballs.
You
on it.
all
They
came in
freak
here
me out.
assuming that we were going to be injured. Where's the doctor?
Oh, that's a different
Where's
story
the doctor?
entirely.
Well, there was when I was
The
there.
doctor's the one that drugged Keko and Corn.
Drug?
What?
Actually,
That's
I
a
was
word
not-
and a
Excuse
half.
me.
That's
Wait,
not
wait,
correct.
what?
You drugged someone?
I
Like-
didn't do
like
anything.
No,
drug-
I-
Alright, clearly I'm missing a few things. What do you mean
Okay,
drug?
be straight with me. Did you drug someone?
No.
Okay. Did you help drug someone?
We use the natural properties of tea to make them tired.
Oh my god.
Thus make them give us
Lavender.
information.
You drugged
So, you drugged them, but you practically just admitted to helping drug them.
I'm gonna go look over
No
at
matter
the
what
bridge
way
now.
you
You guys
word
have
it.
fun with that.
They drank it
Wasn't
willingly.
my dosage.
Did they know that it
They
would
know
make
what
them
it does?
tired and sleepy?
They were
That's-
aware that it was lavender tea.
That's the
Mm.
effect lavender has.
Everyone
it
knows that,
explained to
right?
them
You
that's
sniff
Yeah.
lavender before
No.
you go to
So
sleep
pretty.
to sleep well.
It is, but it also is probably quite hot. Maybe. Burn
Average
myself
height.
on
What the
an
hell
hour
is
for-
wrong with you? Would you?
Pico.
Why?
It wasn't my dosage, it was the doctor's.
I have
Pico,
a
you're
You.
here.
But why? Is
Yeah,
my
right.
question.
I said make them tired to get them
I like
answers
pasta.
so we could learn how to open this.
Oh, I like pasta.
Alright.
Do you have a
Had you asked them
Italian
previously?
restaurant?
Before you drugged them?
I don't.
Yes.
Yeah, we're fine.
They were at
Many
a
a
cafe where
times.
tea
Oh.
is served, yeah.
How random.
What is that?
All the things that they say.
What the fuck?
Well, it's these things again.
They come out of the air.
So you asked them how to open the portal, and they
Oh my
didn't
God.
answer you. So
Are
you
you okay?
added.
No, I asked
tea?
them
I heard
what
you were
happened. They brushed it all under
Yeah,
the
I
rug.
did also just say that.
They told
So
me
your
nothing
next
happened.
thought was to drug, or to use the natural properties of lavender, whatever.
You know, the thing is, it was either make them sleepy, try and get some answer of them. Hopefully, people that were in there were still alive, which they are, clearly. Or
body
leave them for
bags.
dead. There's no way to live in this environment.
I would like
Or
to
even
think
as long
that
as they have.
I would like to think that me and Ivy disproves that statement altogether. We have been living here quite literally for
Yeah,
like
because
a
you
month.
look great.
How were we
Tony.
meant
I
to
feel
know?
great.
You
Please
don't
stop
look
this.
great.
I don't.
Yeah,
I thought you left.
I came back to my
Tony.
bags.
that's what they said, didn't they? That's what they said.
Tony, did you if they hadn't have given you food or helped you, would you have come through this portal willingly anyways? Was that
course.
always your plan?
It wasn't a
So-
matter of if, it was a matter of when.
Exactly. So he was gonna do it anyways, despite your little picnic, and you still decided to randomly drug these two to get answers.
It was not random.
To come in here to find Tony anyways, who would have been here regardless of them. So all
Oh
this
yes,
blame
let's leave a
you're throwing
16-year-old on their own.
What was I there for? Okay.
You are 16?
I might be
I did
17
mention it
now.
already, let it be known.
No.
It's
I,
just-
Thank you.
I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know how old you are, Ivy.
Had
I'm
his
in my
birthday
20s.
in the nether.
Mid-20s?
My
Made
bad.
what?
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm shocked. Actually shocked.
Jackson, I do not hear that you did much to help though. With anything.
I wasn't here. I walked away.
Exactly.
Because
You seem
Exactly.
pretty useless.
I mean,
Gerald.
Gerald's kind of got a point. You know, like
And I'm the new
a
guy.
teenager, like, you know, they were stuck in the nether, you know, and Kay was just trying to get them out because Kay didn't know what happened to them. They could have been dead for all we know. And, you know, Kay just wanted to help people on the island, and people weren't giving Kay any answers because, you know.
I didn't even know they were in Nether.
Well,
I did!
a lot of people didn't because they weren't exactly telling others. They said, oh, they went on an adventure.
That's what we told them to say.
Not
You
really
told them
my
polite,
fault.
Tony.
Well,
not
I
saying
knew
it's
that
your
if I
fault.
went
Mine's
in...
bad.
Well, I knew that if I went in,
Mhm.
some people would follow.
And some people did.
So I see.
A lot of people did.
A lot of people that I didn't ask to be here.
How
You
are we
act like
playing
you
it
own
out?
the nether. I mean,
I'm
you
not-
act like you own this place. You don't. You. What? Why are you saying? Why do you act like you're the only person that gets to be here and know the secrets of this place?
I'm not saying I'm the only one that gets to be here. I'm just saying there's no reason to make conflict about it.
Kay
Like
was
I'm
just
your
trying to
dude.
help.
by drugging people. Let's not
Because
just
they weren't
like,
being
skip over-
helpful.
Okay, so they weren't being helpful, so you drugged them, whatever. All of that's in the past now, but
The doctor drugged him.
you have to admit, now, okay, you've seen they're okay, Tony's okay.
I'm great.
In fact, I would argue he's thriving here, ironically enough. Either way, do you not think maybe you owe Korn and Kiko an apology? Settle this as an adult, rather than just
Well-
let this brew continuously?
My friend, I'm obviously, correct me if I'm mistaken. Did I not hear you kidnapped somebody? And
Who
the
kidnapped?
one on the island.
Oh,
I
you
think
did
kidnapping,
do
that's
that!
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did
So
you
who do think you
apologize
are
to Jay
talking
for
about
that?
morals? Mm-hmm.
Have you saved Jay?
You
Have any
can't
of you been
just
to see
blame
him?
Jackson for that. That wasn't even Jackson's idea. He got roped
That was
into
the
it out of
whole
nowhere.
island, no?
I
The whole
only
island
did it
agreed to
because
that.
I was
Like,
told.
I was crazy
I wasn't-
and insane and emotionally unstable and violent.
Well, you seem pretty insane to me, my. So who are you to?
Yeah, you're the one who kind of willingly chose to be in this place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
Looks like how many people.
Is
distracted.
nobody concerned about the pig man?
They're
Just
fine.
Tony had
Just
one
well,
in the
rolling
basement.
through.
yeah, I had one in my
It's
basement. I mean,
kinda
Well, we saw one in
cute.
Tony's basement.
Oh, so you
Yeah,
kidnapped one
but
of
he
them.
was
Oh,
like-
and now we're talking about morals here. I see.
so I wasn't even
Mm.
the one that brought up morals, but okay.
So we got 2 kidnappers now.
Is it kidnapping if it's a pig?
Yes,
a pig
it's
nap
still
then.
kidnapping.
You kidnapped. That is despicable.
Totally terrible. I can't even believe it.
We have to
So
get a
you're
booster
not gonna-
somehow.
You're not going to try and make things right with Korn and Kiko, no? You're just going to allow this to blow up.
Let me
as
put
far
something
as
in
it goes.
perspective for you. Okay. Those two. It could have been anyone among us who went in here and got stuck because the portal shattered. We're lucky this one hasn't. And
Wait. Sorry, continue. Never mind.
yeah, it shattered. Which they also somewhat refused to tell me. Anyone could have been in here. This place could have looked like anything because no one knew what it was like in here. This is something that no one on this earth, as far as we know, has ever experienced. It could have been a plain lake of lava, and those two could have been sitting in that gateway, just idling there.
Your
Although,
chickens.
if this place could have looked like anything.
It's fine.
Anyone could have gone in. And we're supposed to be blindly.
No. No. I understand somewhat of what you're trying to say. Okay? I do kind of get it. You were worried for them too. I understand. You went about it the wrong way, in my opinion. And that's okay, I'm allowed to have an
It was
opinion
the
on it.
right way. Because I tried to ask them what happened. I tried to ask them how to open it. They told me nothing.
It is. You were.
They
They
blamed
lied
it on
to
the
me
rain.
and-
Very hot here.
It is so
So
What
where
is
do
hot.
that?
we go from here?
Why is there smoke?
Oh!
Leave them.
Okay. We go this
just
way.
never
We're
get
going back.
I wanna go
We're
away
going.
from
The
that thing. That
genuine
thing does
fuck.
not look very safe.
Oh, we're saying bad words
You
now.
might want to keep running. You might want to
Ew.
keep
Oh hell
Don't
no!
get hit by
might
it.
want to keep
Well,
going.
come on, Kiko. Kiko.
It's dead. It's dead. It's dead.
Oh,
Don't
but
get
this
hit
is
by
a
it.
very
Okay,
nice place.
okay.
I want to stay here. Idiot. You are an idiot.
I don't know, considering that we've started arguing again instantly, I could see why Tony wants to stay.
This isn't exactly the best group to hang out with. No offense.
Well, we didn't.
Yeah,
really-
Offense
my pick
taken.
either.
Taken.
We didn't
I would
exactly
not hang out
choose
with
the
you.
group. We all were just, lying in someplace. We didn't choose the group. The island. chose
It's
for
good, I
us.
swear.
Are you eating weird things now?
What now?
No.
Do we all say sorry
Definitely
and
not.
move on, or are we just gonna continue forever?
Respectfully, I'm not.
This is fancy looking. Why is it blue?
Even if they were willing to
You
meet
don't
you
wanna
in the
know
middle
that.
and they apologize as well? ball's in your court. It's not in mine.
Are you like a counselor or something?
It's so hot here. I don't.
Yeah.
We have water if you need some.
Okay, well, the water's gonna evaporate if you put it down.
Well,
Well,
in
yeah,
the other
but
area,
in
we
the
are surrounded
bottles,
by
it's
water.
fine.
In the bottle, yeah.
I brought some water bottles with me.
I brought melon juice.
When are we going?
Tony, how survivable is this land?
Oh. It really depends on the person.
I thought having too many people in this place was bad.
That's what I thought too. I don't know why. Either either our portal was anomalous or this portal is.
I even fucking tested this to see if it would link and it fucking did. What the fuck happened? Sorry. Back in character.
How big is this place? All of it.
I haven't explored too much around. I was waiting for the portal opened.
So, you couldn't open it. Not here.
I didn't try. It seemed too dangerous at the time. I already got me and Ivy stuck in here.
So then, and we're being, what?
Was there a question in that sentence?
They can climb.
I have a question. Why
Ask
the
away.
fuck should K apologize to you if you were waiting for the portal to be open? It seems like you needed our help. So you are useless, my friend.
I
Strong statement.
didn't need your help. I was fine here. I wanted to get
Good.
Ivy home.
Could you open the portal? No. So you did you need help?
I didn't
Ivy
try
help?
to open
Yes,
the portal.
Yes, you did, my friend. So you are talking a lot of, pardon my French, bollocks.
There's
I mean, I'm sure that's more of an English statement than it is a French one.
You are not French.
Nah,
you know.
Definitely French.
Anyway, I never asked Kay for an apology. That's Jackson. Seems like you're getting your crash
Basically,
victims
Jackson
confused
needs to
here.
butt out of people's business because Jackson's not a
Mhm.
counselor.
I mean, technically, Gerald is a crash victim just of a helicopter rather than a plane, but we're not gonna get into statistics.
Yeah, can we not?
I mean, the
What
statistics
is
was
the
that we
word?
are all 100% crash victims.
My trauma is still valid, my friends.
Never
Yeah,
insinuated
exactly.
that it wasn't. Fun circle we have going here.
Why are they looking at me like that?
I'm assuming they follow their active target.
It's
Is the question
squinting
is
at
why
me.
they make noise. So, are we all going back? Or are we just going to stay here?
Y'all can go back. I'm fine. Did I
What
say
did
that I wanted
we-
to go back in my letter? Okay.
You didn't know what it was like here in your letter.
Now I do, and I think it reinforces my statement.
Hey, I think you just need to accept that the kid's gone a little cuckoo and we just need to go our own way and live our own life.
Or
And have fun at my
we
cafe.
force the child. to go
Oh,
back
a
not
girl has a
forcing
bar
that.
now.
Child.
That's a method
Okay,
I
but
don't
Tony.
precise-
Well, we have a kidnapper. Look at Jackson. He seems to be
Oh,
kidnapping
wait,
people.
Kay.
So, you know.
Kay,
put
you
the-
said that's a
Tony,
method
put
you
it down.
don't agree with. When you first came and told me and Kornoff, you said we should have tied up Tony and forced him to stay.
Metaphorically,
Oh, you're busted.
you do get metaphors, right?
But you were getting upset at me and Corn for something Tony was gonna do either way.
Doesn't mean any help. That doesn't mean that more people have to feed into it because Ivy then went in as well. Your friend then went in as well.
Ivy was
Would you
gonna go
rather-
in either way.
Would you rather Tony come by himself, unaccompanied?
No,
Yes.
I said no.
Just hear me
Gift.
out.
Just
I
hear me
mean, one person dying is not as many as 2 people.
Oh yeah, less
Not
body
dead.
bags to carry.
Not dead.
But
Just
it's
Why
not.
are we
kind of
speaking?
alive.
I even said don't bring them.
Vivian told me
Right.
to.
Very alive here.
Very nice.
saying.
yeah,
Body
nice, yeah.
bags.
Yeah, and trust me, I was kind of shocked, but you know.
I told her definitely not to bring them. I was very against it. I swear if you pin this
And
on me.
everyone voted against you.
That's very reassuring.
Everyone.
Look, I mean, when you tell people that there's a 16-year-old stuck in an unknown place that we don't know, this could have been all of that molten stuff, okay? And
I
then they
still
would have
had faith they were
hippity
alive.
hoppity through the portal and then fallen and burned to death. All right, it could have happened.
I
Not the
still
worst
had faith
point.
they were alive.
Well, you know, you are very optimistic, Kay.
Very true.
Not to us.
Wow, silence is kind of awkward.
Kind of deafening.
Indeed.
What did you eat?
Does anyone need food?
Do you remember?
We're good. We still
What?
have some of our supplies left from Kiko and Corn, and we have a
What did you
okay farm
give?
going. Well, I'm good at least.
Kiko, what was in the sacks that we gave them?
Chicken sandwiches.
A lot of
And
chicken
feet.
sandwiches.
Like a
And
shit ton
wheat
of chicken
and
sandwiches.
animals.
Yeah, and animals. Oh yeah, you gave them all
We
the
have chickens.
That's
cages.
all you gave them. So you just gave them an apple.
And
Yeah.
stone and
They already had
wood
stuff
and
to
you had
and like
logs and
iron
iron,
and stuff
yeah,
to
they gave
survive
them
and
all
like
the
dirt
iron.
and saplings.
I mean,
Oh,
there
yeah,
are
all the
trees. Well,
saplings.
trees isn't exactly the word I would use.
But I mean, come on, surely. Funny, he was already said he was gonna come here anyways. Isn't it better that they gave him extra food, say that?
No.
Would you have rather him come in with that?
I mean,
Why are we enabling the child?
why are we?
Put him again.
I mean,
Yeah,
There
when I was a
anyway.
child,
That would've
I got grounded if I stepped out of
Gonna
line.
do it.
I wouldn't
Mhm.
necessarily say.
Just because he's a child doesn't mean he's not smarter than the rest of us.
I
Speak
He-
for
I would-
I
yourself.
mean,
Yeah,
I
agree
mean,
to
you've seen-
disagree. I'm smart
you've
enough
seen
not to
Scout.
step through a portal, not
Yeah.
tell anyone,
Yeah, everyone
and
trusts
risk
Scout blindly.
my life for nothing.
kid or adult, I don't care. I would have not fed into it.
Well, we're different people. Obviously.
Didn't you lie?
I never lied. Neither did Kiko.
You just
I
didn't
just
tell
think-
me anything of the truth.
we were told not to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't seem very smart.
Nope, 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 nope. I'm not smart at
Yeah,
all.
exactly.
When it's for the
Okay,
kid.
Me
respectfully,
and
French
Gerald are-
person, the situation has literally nothing to do with you.
Respectfully to you, you are wasting my time and you're using your mouth a little bit too much. So you need to shut it, child, before I shut it.
Then leave! No one's making you
No,
stay here. If I'm
it is time
such
for you
a
to
waste of
leave.
your time, then you leave.
are. You're
No
giving
one's
me a
forcing
headache.
you to be here. Then
You're
leave.
giving me a
Take some melatonin or ibuprofen.
Walk your
I
little
wish you
legs
had that.
out of the photo before I hold your hand and make you go to bed.
Make me.
Little child. And the
Do it.
child has a weapon. And the child has a weapon. You see
We
the issue
don't
here?
have weapons.
But it is a child.
I mean, pretty close to adulthood.
I had to find a way to survive in here somehow. You know, I've gotten really good at shooting moving targets in here. Just saying. I'll shoot you too. Don't
Let's-
think being a hero will help.
Let's-
So you're just
It's
like
Okay,
Jen.
Tony.
Tony, it's not worth it.
I'm muted.
But it-
Shoot me then, okay? It is not nice
Bennett.
to threaten people over a simple argument of with death, okay? Are you crazy? Are you insane?
Do you know what happens to someone's body when they get hit with a crossbow bolt? They don't die. They
Yeah,
get
but it's
slow,
painful.
excruciating pain for hours.
Excuse me. I got a
Jeez.
point. Didn't Jay hurt somebody and then get sent to a faraway island? So,
2 people.
Yeah, so
Seems
keep me in
crazy.
here.
So no. We need to be able to watch you because you seem like a crazy person. So if Jay gets treated like that, Tony gets treated like that if you want to hurt people.
Then
Alright,
keep me in here. Keep me far, far away. I honestly could care less.
It's couldn't care less.
Oh my
Should I
fucking
contact school
god.
child?
I will have it known that I am not involved in whatever they're doing. Don't pin that on me.
Yeah, maybe we don't want to provoke him.
Tony, walk away. It's not worth it.
You know what? I'm over this.
Shooting him does nothing.
Hope y'all have fun in whatever craziness y'all are going into. I'm gonna find a new campsite without you guys.
Like, you were the one that threatened my friend, man. I don't know what you want.
Maybe
Someone does
we
not want to get
invaded
rescued
his
ever
home.
again.
I'm
Later, loser.
I'm gonna
Cannot
follow.
believe Tony held a crossbow at your head. That's
Tony.
crazy. Crazy.
It was very
Crazy.
sad.
Don't worry, we'll get you some tea when we get back.
Thank you.
Don't drink the tea.
Hey, you didn't tell me the person we were trying to quote unquote rescue was crazy. I am not crazy.
To be
But
fair
that-
to him, also, he's been in this place for several weeks with
And-
minimal human contact.
Whose fault is that? His fault.
That's one thing I would personally not want.
So you're gonna
Because if you do, like, that's gonna make it
blame him
worse.
for being crazy, but also
Don't
blame
shoot you.
him.
Okay.
You're not forcing me to go back.
A child who can't make
I have
decisions.
a small.
But then why are we allowing the child to make their own decisions?
following
That's
them,
my
yeah.
point.
No, because it's too late for anything else.
I wasn't here, so it's
Oh, we're getting followed.
No. What is this? Oh, I
How are
have
they
some
so
of
good at this? I'm so confused.
If you jump a cave. What is that?
Why is this slow?
What is that? Oh no.
Oh, that is one of the soul thingies. Tony said something about soul cubes.
Soul cubes? Okay.
Wait, where's
Good.
should we get Jackson? I don't want to leave him with all of them. That's terrifying.
You
Where
okay?
are they coming
Are
from?
they come
go
out
in
of
the
the
ground.
air. Oh,
Oh, I could.
I thought they were coming out of my head. Look.
Where did they go?
I did lose them.
Hey guys. Great conversation, alright?
Ivy, Tony, where'd you go?
They're up here. I see torches.
Okay, but Tony, do not. I don't need you threatening people.
You broke the
That's
rope.
what-
This isn't fair.
Where? That's all I'm here.
What?
Okay.
Why
Be
are you
nice.
being mean to us? What did we do?
That is a great point. They just stood there.
Oh
That's
my
cool, and I can
gosh.
go,
Oh! Damn, sorry. I can't recognize
Yeah,
voices
yeah, I
without
know,
faces.
don't worry, that's why I had
No,
to tell
I'm so
you.
sorry.
That's why I had to tell you. I know, I just had to realize,
Hey,
oh, what the hell?
I would never see
Okay.
you guys. Shit!
Oh.
Apparatus!
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh.
What is?
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
I'm so
I've been
confused.
calling them
I'm gonna
apparatuses.
stop asking questions.
That was a ghost.
They
Yeah,
apprehend
because-
other creatures. That's why I call them that.
Are we walking on bones?
More of a
Oh.
Weird
spine,
question.
so technically.
I don't. What? What?
Oh my
why
god,
are you-
Yeah.
tried.
It's
I'm
put the
gonna
pro.
be
Oh
a
my god.
vegetarian after this. No more chicken sandwiches for me.
Wait, no, I've got so many chicken sandwiches. You can't just give them
Where
up
is he
now.
going?
Tony!
Watching the exit.
Oh, I thought you were okay. I thought you were leaving again. I'd be like, no, Tony, don't.
I went through that fourth time at this point.
Yeah.
These
Shit,
mushrooms.
skeletons.
What was that?
Skeletons.
Honey, why don't you want to go home?
Wait 1 second, I'm kind of preoccupied here.
Do you need
Wait,
help?
do I have a cage? I
Look
want
at
it.
its big eyes.
Yeah.
A cage doesn't fit the fireflies, I tried.
Oh, there's the big, tall,
Yeah.
skinny guys.
Hmm?
Oh.
Oh, don't
the
look at
guys who
those.
keep-
Oh, yeah. I
Don't
know
stare
they
at
were in here
them.
too. Wonder if they came from this place.
Did you answer Vivian, Tony? Why don't you want to go home?
Sorry.
I like it here more than I like it out there. I'm better here.
What
More
is
useful
this?
than whatever was
Don't
happening.
step. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
what did I hold on?
home.
Some people have people waiting at home for them. I really don't.
Is that liquid? Is that water?
Respectfully,
Yeah.
this is better than anything back home could have given me.
Freedom,
Oh,
love, friendship. Because if you
Definitely
stay here
freedom.
alone, you're losing 2 of those.
we don't know that for
Or
sure.
you're gonna befriend the strange creatures that you can't look at. Or the giant jellyfish that shoots fireballs at you. Or
Who's
the
to say that I
ghosts
haven't?
that try and suck your whatever the fuck out of you.
Technically, I think they are souls. I don't think they can suck souls.
Yeah.
I
Anyway,
don't know. Dementors.
this place doesn't have the conflict that was on that island or shittiness that was back home. Quite literally, anything anyone does on the island results in fighting. We haven't had like a single thing happen without someone getting somewhat pissed about it and making an argument about it in the nicest
We're all
way
just-
possible.
Trying to get used to each other. We almost everyone was on that plane alone. They were expecting to go and home or go do stuff and not end up with strange people that they never met and have to get used to being around and live with and come up with plans with. And yes, there's gonna be conflict. There always will be in every group. Whether that's group of friends, colleagues, it doesn't really matter, does it? Conflict will exist, even within yourself.
I have the choice to choose what kind of conflict I want in my life, and I would rather choose self-conflict than whatever was happening before. You can't sway my decision.
Thing is, all
Even
me and
though
Kiko
there's-
did for months was stay in our house. And they still came to us about everything. We had no part in it, yet we were drugged from our home and
I'm hoping, thinking that was out of sisterly love. For
I'm not
Tony
Kay's
and Ivy.
brothers, and I'm not Kay's sister. I mean, I'm not. Damn it! Oh shit!
Oh shit! Oh, I'm getting shot at. Thank God.
what the? You what the?
Back,
What?
back in turret, back in turret,
Ow.
back in turret. Get in the circle, guys. Get in the circles.
You're just
With
gonna.
all-
That was
I don't
awesome.
want to stand there
Um,
anymore. I don't want to stand there anymore.
I'm not Kay's brother, and Kay is not his sister. Whatever
Why was Gay the
kind
only
of.
one you wrote to then? You must have done that for some reason.
Kay cares too much. I think we've all seen that plenty. I knew that Kay would not stop at literally anything to try and look for me. So,
To try and protect you.
yeah. So I wrote to her. But in hopes that she would stay away, not come to her. Or at least not
Well,
come here for me.
Yoletta kind of did the opposite, Kai. The moment she found it, she came to corn in my house yelling.
Mm-hmm. There was... Yeah. It was basically like we murdered you.
Which is what we all thought, to be fair. We saw what was outside of that gateway, and it did not look like a good, like tiny bite of what was in here. To be fair, this is different. There's a lot more plants than I expected there to be. I thought it would just be...
I hear it again.
Straight up sauna, and red, and fire, and it's red and it's sauna and fire, but there's not too much red, or not all red. But we did really think you were close to, if not dead, in here. And what Pico did say, that letter did completely the opposite. The sisterly care turned into like motherly instincts, and a lot of people were worried for Ivy's and your sake in here. And I was gonna say, I see that you want to stay because of your freedom, but do your friendship not matter as well? Ivy wants to go back. Aren't they your friend?
Of course. I never said Ivy couldn't go back.
But what does that friendship mean to you? If you stay here and Ivy really wants to go back, you're abandoning her out there.
What's to say we can't visit? I mean, we're all in here now.
Well, if the portal shatters again?
We don't know that it will.
But if you don't tell anyone that you're visiting...
Nice.
Nobody saw that. If you don't tell anyone that you're visiting... And you
Oh my god!
Okay, maybe take it into the ribcage, guy. Let's go into the ribcage.
I don't want to go into
Oh
God.
Ash!
Not exactly. That's the place to do it for, I'll admit.
Got it.
Okay, into the ribcage, into the ribcage. Back in character.
Did you make this?
Yeah.
I don't wanna be in
Awesome.
here. It's smelly and weird.
Come on, this ribcage's probably like 1,000 years old. The only thing you're smelling in here is dirt and, I don't know, vine.
Is this the equivalent of that?
Awesome.
Oh, why do they
kind
look
of
like tiny
sandy.
screaming faces? I just noticed that.
Oh, I don't wanna...
Oh,
It definitely sounded like they were screaming. I it sounded like they were whispering while you guys were out there talking, but that might have just been me.
That's not concerning.
I
Great.
wouldn't say so.
Did you, repeat that?
I wouldn't say it's concerning. It's a unique aspect of this place.
Yes, the dirt speaks to you.
Well,
It feels more like
not
sand.
so
Am I
very
the
honest.
only one that... What?
Dirt, that's like...
Have you not
I mean, the
spoken
dirt
with
kind of
Fennec?
speaks to us.
Oh!
Oh, yeah,
Was that the one?
They've just got a thick skull, that's fine.
Was that the one with the red hair
Mm-hmm.
that stepped in
Fennec
the way?
speaks
Oh.
to the rocks. Not
Fennec
Jay's
doesn't
rocks.
have red hair.
Just
Does
like
Fennec
any old rock.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that's
Well,
a bit more
Specifically a
concerning.
stone wall
Okay.
and ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Very...
But you just spoke to dirt.
Yeah, to be fair.
That's...
I don't speak
Didn't... Okay.
to the dirt. I speak... Okay, I don't really have a better way to
we
say
don't
that.
speak to the
I've-
islands. Island speaks
I've
to
been with
us.
you
I think
in
that's a
here.
little bit more
Yeah.
sane. That's,
Yeah, we're still...
That's
okay.
different.
With the island, I still... I don't know,
They-
some of it.
Are they
Dr.
still
Oh,
fighting?
hello.
Are you okay? You are slightly, glitching.
Oh? Oh?
Oh, we can't hear you if you are talking, by the way. Oh.
I wasn't
Oh.
told.
Oh, okay, my mistake, sorry. I
No,
apologize.
I was dramatic effect. Never mind.
Ah, I see.
Okay, they've gone back through the portal.
Oh,
However,
God.
after a long chat, Kay, one-on-one, she understands. It's just other people are influencing her. Some part of me thinks thinking everyone lose their minds just a little bit. She's not sure what she wants to do about the corner Kiko situation. But after I explained that actually it's not okay to go randomly drugging people. Well, in this case not so random. It's she's mulling it over.
At this
But
point, I don't even
she
want
asked-
an apology.
It's not about the apology, it's about bringing people together. We have no choice. That island will claim every single one of our lives if we let it. And when we're on our own, we're our most vulnerable. On the way over here, I nearly died. The only reason I managed to survive was because, well, ironically, Kay turned up. But she gave me a task: keep you, and you alive. So that's
I
what
can
I'm
keep
gonna
myself
do.
alive.
It's not an ego thing. I know you can. You're still here, aren't you? But for Kay's sanity,
Yeah, the
she's asked that I
security
keep an eye
card
out.
comes to rescue.
Bingo. So if you'll let me do that, I'm here to help.
Well, there is a big thing outside that keeps shooting giant cannons at us, so,
Which side? Up in.
Yeah, cannonballs.
Weird wailing.
if you can
Wait,
see the
wailing
aftermath.
first. I think I might have left. They tend to just float
What
around
is
until they see
that?
a target.
Because
Gonna have to
that's
be a bit more specific.
not terrifying.
Why
A
is the
mushroom?
skeleton blue?
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it bounced.
it's a double dead skeleton now.
Something fell down. Why is there water?
Not water.
I don't want to touch
Jelly?
it. It looks
Not
slimy.
jelly.
I
Oh,
got
it's making
some
me
of
so
it in my
dizzy.
bucket. Look.
It definitely has a low density and viscosity. Not really.
Ew.
I just
physically can't
flow
look at it.
through it.
Oh.
Okay.
So Tony, you've been here longest. What have you learned? What have you
Almost
learned about
everything
this
in here
place?
wants to kill you.
The dirt speaks
Doesn't
to you.
that mean you shouldn't be
Oh,
here?
that's a good one.
The blue things speak to me, to be more specific.
Which blue things?
What blue things?
Might have some with me, actually.
Wait, is that what the noise was that I was hearing earlier with the grass? You would step in the grass and it would like, go woo,
Oh.
and it made noises. What the heck?
I've been calling them wisps. They're lost spirits of sorts. I'm assuming, at least.
Oh my
They
god.
just
The-
sort of
the-
cry and go
The
around.
Swallows.
What the hell
Similar.
made this?
I've read stories about the Swallows.
Look
Go
at the
back.
size of this thing.
Hopefully it's extinct.
This
I haven't
thing must
seen
have been
anything.
Well, it's
60
different
foot
This
tall.
size. Might be
It must have
one of
been
those whalers.
The
skeleton.
jellyfish guys? Oh,
Yeah. But I don't know. Bone density wise, this wouldn't be able to float, I'm assuming. Then again, the air quality here and air pressure is slightly lower.
what the?
I've been calling those the willow wisps, because they kind of wisp about. And they give off the same heat particles.
It's the giant
Apparatus.
yellow orange.
Oh, that looks scary. You know, maybe the skeleton is from that thing. Something just fell from the sky as well.
We haven't really explored past this point, but I've seen this biome before. There's a similar one near.
My eyes went red. My eyes went pink.
That's just the sky. It's just
It gives.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's a
whoa.
hazy fog.
Is
That's
that thing, even
produced.
though I have no.
I don't think I want to be here.
I really want some of those flower-like things. Give me some.
What flower things?
Those purple
not shoot
bluey
these.
things.
Oh,
Feather
those are yeah.
Is what I've been going with. They drop out.
Do I already have them?
feathers.
I might. No, I don't have
Not
them.
those, not those.
No, the long, the reeds. Where's
The tall ones.
Oh, the reeds.
They're kind of like sugarcane. Oh, watch out, watch out. Come back.
Don't fall on the Jackson.
The brown sand is lower than kind of digs you in.
That doesn't work.
These ones?
They kind of act.
This one, the one with the faces.
I'm getting pushed. Watch out for over there. There's a few thingy over there. Oh,
Nether reed.
yeah.
What was that?
Oh, Vivian?
Vivian? Oh.
It's
Watch out.
It's a fire tree.
I can push it.
out of arrows.
You're good?
Wait, this is really like. It's hot, but it's kind of cool. That tree's
Yeah,
cool,
I did
though.
say I did say it was pretty, but really. And also, the monsters are pretty bad.
Okay.
Yes.
No.
Where did the others go?
Okay,
What?
there we go.
Everyone's here. Jackson's over there.
Yeah, Jackson usually explores like that.
So, Tony, you're planning on staying in here for how long?
Don't know.
But what if everyone gets rescued?
I'll be happy for them.
You really gonna say that you don't want to, go home?
I don't. There's nothing left back there.
Fair enough.
These vines are long enough to get to the higher level.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my
That
god!
scared me so bad.
What just happened?
That was so
Uh,
loud.
I don't know, but it was really loud.
Don't break the vines. Don't do it.
There's another one to the glowy guys.
Will I touch? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
God.
Uh-oh,
Hey, it's corn. Lava hurt.
Help.
oh my god. Wait.
Lava
Yeah.
hurt. We don't touch lava.
I'm sorry. I didn't see
In
it.
here
I
and
fell
out there.
right into it. I fell into it. I'm not built for this place, okay?
Oh, what's the snake?
What is
over
that?
there?
Wait, where?
Oh, no, thank you.
Over
What's
to
snake?
the left. There's
You
a
that
snake.
little.
Is it like a skeletal snake?
Yeah.
It's like a rattlesnake.
Oh
I
yeah.
hate those.
Me too.
Don't attack them or
Oh,
don't
being
get hit
chased
by
a few
them.
times. Yeah.
It's coming over here.
Oh, it's really coming after
over
you.
here.
I
It's
think
coming
it
over
sees
here.
us.
Then we move forward.
Where'd it go?
Forward?
It's
like,
hiding
it's
behind
stopped.
the. It's
Oh,
hiding
we're
behind the
forward.
pillar.
Let's go the other way.
Should we not, you know, since the
Where
rest
are
of
we
them are gone,
going?
can we not go back to base camp? You know, you guys have a nice area set up.
Well, yeah, but I... This place is really big. Like, humongous.
I
Like,
want to
bigger than
figure
the
out what
island.
those guys are.
Tony,
Oh, guys.
how about
They're on the lava. Look it. They're just walking.
we get some maps and some tools that we can draw out the area, and we can, with a group, go out on exploring missions to see if there's anything that can help us in here. Because of the doctor's disappearance, we kind of do need medicine if people
Fine.
get sick.
Fair enough, I guess.
And I do
Fine.
agree with Jackson that no one really should be alone because they will be a massive target for
That's so pretty.
those rattlesnakes, for example.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Huh?
What's Corn doing?
We're going back. Turn her, come on, turn around.
Okay. Okay. I'm coming.
You two good?
Yep. Where did they go?
This way.
No, over there. It's very difficult to see.
No,
These
thank
gosh
you.
darn.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, is it behind me? Oh no, it's right there.
Oh, it's a snake.
Where's it at?
Make
It's
those
gone.
Right.
There's another one.
Behind.
Oh, there's so many
Where?
of these little slime guys. It's behind me.
Okay. Okay.
Uh oh.
Oh,
Where did Tony
okay.
go?
Where did Tony go? Let's look at Tony.
Jackson?
Bro's gonna get
Okay.
chased. Just wanted to let you guys know that.
Jackson,
were
you
just
shouldn't have hit
might-
that guy.
You're gonna get chased by everyone else. Where did Tony go?
Okay.
There's so much going on.
Tony went to go kill the snakes, but we should start continuing heading back.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Jackson?
really.
Jackson, okay?
Jackson's
Yeah.
They
kind of
just
getting chased.
fell in a ravine. I did lose
Oh,
Tony.
it's one of
though.
those blowy
Tony's
skeletons.
Yeah.
I saw Tony this way.
Oh, okay.
What was
Jackson
that?
kind of hit one of those man pigs.
You choked on.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, you gotta go fast. There's things will be on it.
Is it behind us? Is it everyone?
Con.
Yeah.
Hmm?
There.
Jackson. Come on, Con.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, I
Good?
didn't even hear it. The gun sounds hollow.
Ivy, Tony, Jackson, Con. Okay. Vivian.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not here.
No, you're not here?
No.
Jackson!
He
Hold
was
on, I
right
just said
behind me.
Nothing important.
Okay.
Oh, weird guys. Jackson learned how to fly somehow.
Hmm?
That's crazy. It's the it's obviously the bleed.
Yeah, it's the bleed, guys.
It's the
It's the
bleed. It's the
bleed.
bleed. It's the bleed. It's making everyone else go crazy, obviously.
What is that? That is the
Why
biggest
is it
pig I've
brown?
ever seen
Why is
in
it
my
brown?
life.
What, huh?
Oh.
What? Where?
Oh?
Wait,
Oh?
where?
Big old pig. Oh, it's disappeared. Apparently it teleports.
Oh,
After a while, if it doesn't attack, effect. Eventually, it'll decompose.
Not so cutesy.
Decompose.
What do you think all the bones and the sand are? Whether it's me killing the sand.
I need new boots.
Yeah, I also.
Guys?
Hmm?
Yeah? Can't grab those.
Yeah, I was worried about the ones behind.
So nice.
Okay, did you leave the doors open to this? Or
Might
They
have
were
been.
open when we were leaving. I remember seeing them open.
But also, those pig guys know how to open doors. It's very
They know how to open doors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very
I'm
annoying.
fine.
Of all the
Flower
places for you guys to
Yeah.
live, you had to be the place that you're being watched. I mean, what are these
What?
things?
Ivy
Oh,
actually
yeah.
brought these here.
What?
What?
Okay, don't need to, like-
Ivy!
Hey guys. Don't question.
Ivy got the eyes. I got the blue flame.
Unlike the blue plants, the eyes do concern me. A
I-
lot.
I don't.
Especially
Are
those
Are
ones.
these your new friends,
He's
Ivy?
looking at me like menacingly. He's like squinting. Like,
Yes,
what are
it's
you doing?
squinting. Yeah.
Which This one's
Okay.
got both.
So the deal is,
Oh.
we gather maps, we gather stuff to explore, and then we go in and map out as much as we can of this. Oh, hi, guy.
We have
What is that?
materials to make maps here. Got a blue reed stuff. It works similar to
Offensive floor.
sugarcane.
I would recommend doing it in another session because we've been going for an hour and a half.
I agree. I agree heavily.
Amazing. Okay. I will
Okay, my
head
check-in.
back to my home and gather as much stuff as I think is necessary, because we might need some like overnight camp stuff to bring with us if we're planning on staying out for a while.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Who-
Totally don't carry
who-
stuff for that on me at all times. No.
Me
Same.
neither.
Yeah, no. We would never do
Definitely
that.
not.
Who is coming with?
Well, we all know not me, so.
Yeah. I can come with.
I'll stay with Tony. I gotta keep an eye on him.
I don't really want.
I mean, that's what I was doing for the past month. You take over that, I guess.
Do you want to go home?
I mean, I would rather, but like, I also do. You know, you stay with it, yeah.
If the house is a little dark, don't question it.
Do I want to go back?
It wasn't dark. It was totally fine.
I-
The sun
I'm
just
coming
hurt.
back with you to gather
Okay.
materials, and you can sleep on it at home and decide if
Yeah.
you want to come out. The rest is staying here.
Okay, wait.
At least
Wait,
I-
I need to go back for a thing.
Okay, so we'll go. Can we just all go?
Yeah, let's
Like,
just all
a
go.
minute.
Very important then.
I don't really want
What
to
is
go
this
back
Okay,
in
this
there.
portal, this thing is small as.
Yeah, we what?
I don't want to get yelled at again.
Fair enough. Yeah. I want
don't-
to talk to. I want to talk to Tony to make sure he's okay, because I feel like we haven't actually talked to him.
He seems like he's thriving. Ivy seems miserable.
Well, yeah, obviously Ivy's miserable.
Ivy's always miserable though.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Ivy is kind of always miserable. No, but I mean, like genuinely talk to him. Like, yeah, he seems fine, but he also seemed fine out there.
True.
Hi, Jackson.
Sort of
He seemed fine out.
Sign.
They can go. We're just talking.
You want me to stay, or do you want me to go?
That's up to Corn.
You can stay. It's okay.
All right. What are we talking about?
We were just talking about talking to Tony because, yeah, he seems okay, but like, we haven't genuinely talked to him. He seemed okay out there on the island before the bleed. It's just more of a...
Okay,
Actually,
could you
checking on
hear
him.
any rain when you went out there?
I mean, we were underground, so.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
I don't think we can check. Unless we go out there, go up, see rain, come back down here, run back inside.
Sorry, I didn't protect you with the incident. I didn't know.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't know.
Okay, what the hell are you guys doing?
Talking.
You guys can
You guys can
hello?
go. You guys can go.
Okay, well, Jackson, okay. Okay, guys.
Out
Bye.
later.
Bye.
Bye.
You didn't know, Jackson. There was no way you could have stopped it. I mean, we didn't know until we were there. And even after that, we didn't know we were drugged. Until...
You were the only people that actually believed me. All the others just think I'm some nut job who's gonna kill everybody. I haven't.
The others just trust
I don't know.
what you know who says. They don't care about anyone else. They blindly follow.
A French guy. He seems strange at all to you.
He kept picking sides. He was like egging everything on. Did you notice that?
I'm also kind of confused all the comments about Jay. Like, I don't think anyone talks about Jay that much.
Mm-mm.
I mean, he mentioned him a lot, and he knew that story a lot.
Maybe they just told him, because I've never seen that guy before.
I saw him earlier when I was waking up, but because he was hanging out with Fennec, which Fennec was protecting him a lot. So
Fennec does like to talk a lot, so they probably told him everything very fast.
probably.
I mean, it's a little strange, right? Don't know. Something just feels off about it. Maybe it's about time I visit Jay.
I've been wanting to go, but
Not on your own. But from the chat I had with Kay, it seems that maybe she's willing to turn a corner here. But I don't know. I don't know
by
if
this
I can trust
point, the bridge has been burned and chucked down the river. I
it.
don't.
To some extent, yeah. But eventually, we're all gonna have to work together. I'm not saying
it's been
no.
like, it's been quite a couple of months since we got here. Oh,
Well,
speak of the devil and she appears.
Hey,
Hi,
she might just
Kay.
be here to make amends.
Maybe.
I don't.
Mailbox?
Plans on staying.
Okay.
I don't think she's here to actually talk. I think she was just here to place down the mailbox.
This is a very awkward place for a mailbox, but
And you can't pick up those mailboxes either.
that's okay. Tony can complain about that later.
Yep.
I don't even remember
Whatever
what we were
happens,
saying.
no matter what happens, we have to try. And I know they went too far with both of you. I know. And I'm abhorrently against what they did. But we have to try. We have no other choice.
Yeah, but by this point, it's just easier to not be around anybody. I mean, the second we leave our home after how long?
Couple months. A month, maybe.
People are complicated and people are dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. But people are also friendly, smart, intelligent. They do think each other. I think everyone's just stressing about their own thing right now. And I'm not gonna sit here and defend them, because they shunned me as well. But we have to protect ourselves, but also we have to be open. I don't know why Tony told you to lie for him. That was not the smartest move, but it's
Because
happened, it's over, it's done.
The plan was he was gonna come in and then come straight back out. It was a check out.
He didn't want this to happen. He didn't want everyone to come in here and find this place.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it. I've told Kay that they need to start bringing everyone back together. That means you two as well. But I'm only going if you two are there. You're the only two people I can trust on this whole damn island, and whatever the hell this is.
It feels kind of like an island surrounded by lava.
I guess in its own way, I guess it kind of is, yeah. But you can both trust me as well. But we have to try with these people, otherwise it's just gonna get worse.
We did that, and they just brought issues to us and created issues around us.
One last chance. We give them one last chance, and if it doesn't work, everyone goes their separate ways.
Fine.
I feel like we've
Okay,
given people
fine.
many chances. Yeah.
Thank
What's
you.
one more?
One more. And this time I'll be keeping a very close eye. But first, I gotta see Jay. Something about what he said to me, it's just not sitting right with me. Why he wanted to kill Kay, why he wanted to do this, why he wanted to do that, why he wanted to put everyone under his will. I know he was mentally ill, but there's something else. I just can't quite put my finger on it.
I think he was told to, right? That's what he said.
I mean, I don't want to conspire or come up with potential what happened. I want to know from the source. So I guess my next stop is Jay.
Well, if you're going there, I'm coming with you.
I mean, there's no point in me recommending you don't, is there?
No.
Kind of
Fair
sounds
enough.
like when Tony said he was coming in here. Either way, no point in recommending someone doesn't do something if they're gonna do it anyway.
But if I tell you to run, you run. Deal?
Okay. Yeah.
Alright. Shall we get out of this hellscape?
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
It's not broken. Oh, there's more of these guys.
Seems to
Wait,
be
they
bleeding.
came out?
Yeah, I guess they can teleport all sorts of things through.
Hey.
Oh, it's Tony. Hey.
You guys didn't make it very
back
far.
Yeah. Well, no, we did, and then I came back because I wanted to grab some more netherrack. And then I was just like, I don't want to go back home. So then I tried to jump, and then water saved my fall. I was very annoyed. Anyway, sorry, that was out of order. So you guys finally came back through?
Yeah,
were just talking.
Had to decide a few things.
Did
The
you
general
ask
state
what
of
about?
Yeah, sorry, I just said bout.
You mostly.
You.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. Okay.
This is such a steep. This is a steep and
No.
Was that always there?
How do we get back up?
Yeah, I don't remember it being so difficult to get up here.
I used to have like a water thing, but it seems like that's not coming.
No. No, it wasn't.
Tony, that French guy
Wait, that wasn't even there
Yeah.
a couple hours ago.
seems strange, right?
Yeah, no, definitely. He really likes to butt in people's business for like no reason when he's not a part of anything.
I mean, he knew a lot about Jay. Like, a lot.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming he's been told. I mean, Jay was like quite literally like the biggest topic of discussion here until me and I began at least. Okay, where the flip is the exit?
Can you not see it?
Where? Am I
Tony.
blind? Or am I
Tony,
remembering
it is
something?
straight up.
No, yeah, I know,
is
but like, how do we get up there? We have no water or scaffold.
Then we
They
had
got rid of
scaffold.
the-
What happened to the scaffolding?
Who broke
Maybe
all my
someone broke it.
scaffolding?
Do you have more?
Did
No,
you
this
do
was
that?
all of it.
I don't have more scaffolding. Oh,
Hold on, hold on,
I don't have
hold
any
on.
scaffolding. I apologize.
I don't think I had more. Nope.
Okay. Wait, I probably have ladders.
That's
Oh,
all.
I have ones. My
I
God,
have ladders. Somewhere. I know I saw
Copycat?
them. I have 7.
I have ladders.
That's all.
That's all I.
Oh.
Oh no, I landed.
I've got more. I've got more.
Where'd it go?
We'll let you take the
Who
lead.
picked that up? I did. I did indeed pick that up.
Ooh, okay. Oh my God, let's get a concussion.
Made 3. I did my job.
Wow.
I can't get up these damn
Really?
stairs.
Could be society.
Wait, what the heck? This is not. Okay, whatever. This is fine.
This might
Wait,
be
where are you guys going?
Hayes'
I
entrance.
don't know.
Oh.
Wait, whose entrance?
Hayes, potentially. I think
don't
they have
wanna
one too.
go here.
Well, I'm going back the other way.
We all have to do things we don't like sometimes.
Yeah, hanging out with Kay is the main one. Where did you? Where am I?
I don't know. Tony? Why am I following you? You haven't been here for months.
And yet I got out here before you, so...
Well,
I say something more about you than me.
Okay, to be fair, we've been in our house for months.
Yeah, I haven't gone anywhere.
Like, from the
Recluse
moment you
lifestyle?
were in there and we socially trapped ourselves in our house.
Mm-hmm.
Because of what reason exactly?
Because Kay yelled at us.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys got scolded and so
times.
you hid in your house?
We got scolded, and then as Kay was leaving, said, if they're dead, it's all your fault. So we
Well,
said,
that's crazy.
we're staying in our house.
Good, fair enough, I guess.
And because the island was yelling at us, but that's a
Yeah.
different reason.
Tell them about that yet.
Oh, yeah.
The island was yelling at you? That doesn't exactly
What?
sound...
Who are
Who
you
said
talking
that?
about? Who said that?
What island?
What is that?
The island?
Silence
Big
was
echo.
long,
Back.
isn't it?
And safe. I did my job.
So, which way's home again?
This way. Wait, there's a bridge over there now we can go across.
But Tony's over there.
Do we want to hide and listen? I think we hide and listen.
With me.
Anyone? Let's just
Alright.
say, if shit can get worse, it's getting worse.
How's it getting worse?
Oh, that's horrible.
I don't know how to describe this. Sorry, I don't see a mailbox for Riley.
Did
So I don't
that?
exactly know what
Look at this. Look at the monster. Who did this?
Okay, so. Been wondering what got worse.
Have you got an invitation to therapy?
Oh, that's funny. Sorry.
Alright, I'm asking
Why
around.
did it get worse? Okay.
Did you get a personal invitation to therapy? Wow. Seems like a lot has happened since I've been gone. Very interesting.
Curious question. Probably assume when present. The mold, when near a specific part, you make noise, no. Kill something near it, it spreads. Yeah?
Yeah, some sort of... What's it called? Thermochemical law. Energy can't be created or destroyed. Really follows that principle. Why? What about it?
So does the other shit?
When you kill something, the bleed spreads.
No.
Okay, so use your words. What's happening? Mhm.
Got bigger?
How bigger?
Well, okay, so let's picture this right now so you can fully understand the gravity of my words. Picture the gateway, where it is,
Mhm.
how
Yep.
around it,
Got in my
bunch
mind.
of red shit.
Rocks, yeah.
You know how thick the ground is from the gateway to above where I'm guessing it was your scaffolding sits?
That's not my scaffolding. I think that was pointing Kiko's.
Yeah, you know how thick that is?
Like the stone?
Yeah.
Yeah, stone has a high density and everything, yeah. Very
And
thick.
so that I'm clear, it was stone under the scaffold. It was deep slate stone.
99% sure, yeah.
It's not anymore.
Well, maybe the bleed will interact with the mold, and then they used to have a battle, and one wins, one doesn't, and we can watch that happen from our houses.
That? Okay, I don't
That's not a solution.
I don't mean to alarm you. I don't mean to alarm you. Walk with me. I don't mean to alarm you. No, you know what? I don't know what this means. Alarm or not. So
Please
if we're
alert
thinking
us.
of the gateway, it is directly under here.
I know, very interesting. Ghost City House. That is. Yeah.
If that spreads, this. Do you get what I mean?
If it spreads from the center of the island. And everything.
Oh. Then maybe we need to close the portal.
No.
Right?
That can't be the solution.
Then we have to find a solution. Maybe inside the hellscape thing we were just in has the answer.
Might. I mean, well, there were structures in there and plates like from before. I'm assuming whoever was in the cave systems down below with the plates and the urns eventually found the gateway and opened it and went through. I never explored any of the structures because, well, y'all know what happens when we explore structures. But,
We get yelled at.
Well,
I was gonna say more like chaos breaks out and arguments happen, like what happened at the ancient weird mold city thing.
well, my family did pay for my voice. I hope if I yell, I'll at least do it well. I've got mail to deliver. So.
Alright. Well, take care, Kay.
Mm-hmm. This time is just too fucking small. Jesus.
Corin, Kiko, how far up from the portal is your scaffolding, if you remember?
It was destroyed, so
15,
yeah.
20 blocks.
Okay, so assuming that it spreads that much a
No,
day.
no, it's further than that, because it's that entire ridge thing that we climbed up.
Oh, so like
It's
30,
like
40 blocks?
30, 40 blocks.
That's exponential growth.
Well, because we saw that it had spread. Kiko pointed it out. It went pretty far.
But by the looks of it, it seems to spread when we use the portal, not or when we activate the portal.
I think it
So
just
either
spreads
it's
from.
every time we use it.
I think it just spreads from the portal being open. It's quite literally bleeding into this world.
So then we close it.
So
We know how to reopen it.
I mean, that portal seems pretty unstable.
Granted,
So,
it did
I
take
mean-
like 8
What if
people.
we found a way to
It's way more stable
communicate
than the other one.
with you over there, and then we have a team over there and a team over here?
Some sort of dimensional communicator? I don't really think we have the resources, nor the, respectfully, nor the intellect to make something
Okay.
like that. I don't
Thanks
think
for
any
that.
of us, none of us here are, what would be the people making that. Inventors, scientists, engineers.
Okay, well, why not kind of that plan? But we have a team, another a bleed team, and an island team. And once a month, bleed checks in by opening the portal, sending something through the portal.
What if we
I
can't
could
close
work.
the portal?
We can close the
'Cause-
portal, sure.
Well, we didn't know how
It
it closed.
broke
It just
last
shattered.
It closed itself.
And we never even found out why it shattered. I assumed it was from so many people going in, but we saw that it could have so many people. The kind of people?
Well,
For now,
I mean, you and Ivy went
the
back.
island
went-
didn't like them going in.
We don't even know if the
No.
island is a real force.
Oh,
Oh,
But if it,
like, they praying?
because this entire time the island hasn't been angry, not the, so the
It was-
portal stayed open.
It likes when the portal stays open, but it doesn't like when. Oh, hey.
Hey guys.
I mean, yeah, because when you guys went in and it shattered, and we came back to the island is very angry.
Mm-hmm.
Angry, how exactly? If you don't mind me asking.
Angry. That's how.
Very angry.
Oh,
You'll know.
believe I'm saying
You'll know
this,
when
but
the island's angry.
I think it might be in our best interest to call a town meeting or something along the lines of
that's
that.
exactly what I was gonna suggest, Tony. What a
Don't,
great
no,
idea.
I don't want that idea to be right, but like literally, I haven't found anything in there that tells me how to stop a portal from
I'd
spreading.
rather go hang out with Jay than have a town meeting.
Hold on.
Well, that's a couple of things we got to decide. One, what we're doing with Jay, and two, who's on what team? Who's on island team? Who's
Who
on?
checked in on
bleed team?
J Labs?
Yeah, who checked on it?
Vivian.
I
Vivian's
don't-
over
I don't.
there.
And I mean, I'm gonna go soon.
Oh, should we
See if he tries to kill me.
try and get
Could be
people
interesting.
You will.
to go to a town meeting?
Yeah.
I think we
Yeah,
all have
let's-
our own
let's send
people
a-
that we could ask that like us the most that would probably come.
Ah,
Well, we need to ask everyone.
everyone.
Everyone needs to be.
yeah,
You're funny.
We can.
people who like us.
Okay, then I say
I'll-
me and Ivy take, hell pity from them and force them to come.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds
We
good.
will.
Possible.
I'll ask Kay to do a message run to everybody on the island and tell them town meeting, and we'll discuss the J situation, and we'll discuss the bleed, and we'll decide who's on what team, best suited. We can't just do it by who's friends with who. We've got to do it for best suited. For instance, Tony, he survived in the bleed for the longest, so yeah, Tony should go.
Thanks,
Hello, good
guys.
Ivy.
Thanks,
If you wanted
guys.
to-
Ivy, you
if-
said you
if
didn't.
No,
want
I
to
so
go
I've been there
back.
with
Dye your
Tony.
hair.
I don't
wanna go
really,
back.
but it's a way to. I mean, I'm the only one who's known Tony in there, so
Well,
That's
that's
true.
what I was gonna suggest is that you go as well, but that's only if you want to.
I mean, if it's a way, yeah, if it's a way
Okay.
to
Okay.
figure it out, I would.
If you don't
I
mind,
think I should go with you.
I think so too. You clearly have the skill set and also the resources. Exactly.
I'll
a lot
work on
about
the
that.
radio that I'm apparently not strong enough to work on.
No, the
just-
radio-
I didn't think we had anyone capable of making something that would be able to do. There's no satellites in there. We don't even know if we could get a radio signal through if the portal's closed.
Well, how? Well, we can figure it out.
Okay.
Certainly try.
Mm.
But if it doesn't work, we can try the closing and opening portal once
Yeah.
a month, and
A few
lets the
things.
other team know that we're still alive. I think that's our best bet. But for now,
I
I
agree.
suggest that we all go off into the island and go and
Yeah.
spread the word that we need a town meeting.
If you don't mind, I want to come with you with Kay. I need to have my own discussion with her.
That's fine. We'll go find her. That's gonna be alright?
Yeah, I'm going home.
Alright. Let's go find Kay.
Maybe after.
Hey,
house.
you
Kate
guys.
doesn't live that way. Kate
No,
doesn't live
I
that
was
way.
gonna
That
say,
way.
Definitely
Hey,
lives the other way.
Hey,
No.
Jackson.
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 Where's he going?
Jackson.
Jack,
Hey.
wrong way.
Kay. Kay.
Okay, you know what?
Kay.
We'll do our best. We
Because
both will
she
try and
definitely
find
walked
Kay.
that way like 5
Yeah.
seconds ago.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say. Oh, is he just doing his own thing, or?
You're a
I was
good
gonna-
security guard, but you're not
I
a
don't
good
know.
tracker.
Not exactly the
Person.
best at directions.
But Kay's over here.
Oh,
My brother.
you know what? I think I might agree with
You know what?
Jackson
Maybe
in that
Jackson's better
statement.
than all of us.
You
I
know what?
think
I
Jackson
actually
knows something.
think Jackson's having like a premonition of sorts. Actually.
You know what? I think now I agree as well. Goddamn, guys.
That's crazy. Jackson knows.
Jackson just knew.
Okay. Okay. I'm
By the way, it's a
going
therapy note
home.
on the doorstep. Just wanted to let you guys know.
What?
For you. Yeah, it's a
I'm
therapy
not-
note on the doorstep.
I'm not
It's
going to
from
therapy.
Louise.
I'm not
It's
going
from
to
Louise.
therapy.
I think you guys gonna need it in the nicest way possible. From what Kiko said. when I
Okay, you
exited
said
that
you're the
portal.
one who said you were traumatized from in there.
Excuse me?
Okay, but Kiko said a few things about the
Excuse
island
me?
and talking.
The island.
Apologize.
No. No. I was left in there for a whole month.
You
No one-
wanted
no
to
one
go in. You volunteered.
I did. Yeah. I thought it was gonna be like a few weeks. I thought it was gonna be like a few weeks. I don't know. I got told by Kay that you guys just didn't help at all. You guys-
Didn't help. Didn't help.
Yeah, you guys didn't help.
Trying to figure it
Well,
out.
I'll have you know, Kay came to our house and said, if they're dead, it's all your fault. Blah, 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 blah. So we sat in our house trying to figure it out.
Figuring it in the like just sitting there,
No, we
not
were
trying
talking.
to go over to.
We were
Okay.
assessing what we saw.
Oh my-
Because you
Yeah,
see
but,
what
like-
happens when we would leave our house. The first times we left,
The first time we left, we got drugged, Ivy.
Yeah, I know that. That was wrong of them. But like, I was trapped in there. No communication except Tony. Tony was going crazy himself, and I was stuck in there. No help in the warmth. I might have gone crazy myself a bit, but I'm fine. Okay, now I'm out in the open, and I just want to tell you guys that after being told by Kay that you guys did nothing, that was just.
See, I don't like how people just blindly trust Kay.
I'm not blind. That's the first thing I got told.
Yeah.
That was the first thing I got told. Okay.
Yeah, Ivy, you and everyone have just been blindly trusting Kay. That's why we've been in it.
what makes Kay so much more trustworthy than anything that we say? Why does one person have more say over what I've done than myself? It's not right. This place has become more of a home than I've ever had, and one person's capable of just destroying all of it and saying things that aren't true. Because they were scared. Because they didn't know. That's not fair. It's not fair to me or anybody else. I don't want to go to some stupid town meeting either. We're just gonna fight and argue the entire time. What's the point? I'll prove to them that we weren't just doing nothing. Because I guess all I can do is prove myself. Because if I don't, they don't believe me. That's fine. I'm not. Okay, so they just drug people in therapy too. I guess that's how they get you to talk. They just put more drugs down you. Okay, Louise. That's insane. Stupid lavender. Get this out of here. I'm gonna burn this. What if I get rid of all of it, huh? Then they can't drug anymore? So apparently that's what we do here. Oh, that's okay. We're the ones that are going crazy. No more. I don't even... Hold on. You know what? I only want Kiko to know where I'm at. I don't want to deal with anyone else. I want to sleep down here tonight. They're not the people that left there months ago. That's not them anymore. And that's okay, I guess. It'll just have to be okay.